Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over some things that I want in Destiny 2. This is basically my wish list. Now, I would like to hear what you guys would like in Destiny 2 as well, so comment down below what you guys would like to have that is currently not in the game. But yeah, let's hop right into this video. So starting it right off, the first thing I hope Destiny 2 has, and they do, is remove skill-based matchmaking. Now, I hate going into games nowadays, literally just trying to go and play Rumble, trying to get a matter to drop, and I'm literally having to sweat every game. It's ridiculous. Like, if you don't kill someone, they'll just teabag you. It's just straight up ridiculous. I'd like to just go into a game nowadays and just casually play, not worrying about how good anyone else is, not worrying about to sweat every match, putting all my best classes, having to only use a hand cannon or a clever dragon because that's the meta right now. If you don't use that, you're basically gonna get melted. But that's one thing I hope they do in Destiny 2. Second, one thing I hope they do, I saw some other YouTubers cover this as well, is that I hope they implement matchmaking into the raids and Trials of Osiris. Now this is for one thing because a lot of people don't have literally raid friends that will go on every refreshment week and they'll force to go on LFG to find other people. Now I find that to be really dumb that you have to go on another site to find people to play. I saw Thunder cover this topic, I'd like to just cover it myself. It just really does not make sense to having to go on another website to find people in order to play the specific game with. It should just already matchmake you with people, because not having friends to play with really, it literally eliminates majority of the things in this game. The raid is a big part of the game as well as trials every week. If you don't have friends or good people that want to play with you, you're literally only going to be stuck with soloing the Nightfalls and doing Crucible. It literally eliminates half of Destiny already gone if you don't have friends, which is really dumb if they don't implement matchmaking, because I know people out there really don't have many friends that play Destiny and they're forced to just play Crucible by themselves because, you know, they have to make friends somehow. So implementing matchmaking would be really awesome, even in Trials of Osiris, or even a solo queue Trials of Osiris having. So if you were to go, it's essentially like freelance. If you search up Trials of Osiris freelance, it would take other people that are by themselves and throw you into a 3v3 team and you play Trials of Osiris, which would make it a lot more fun for people playing solo. Now also, I hope they take away 3 of coins in Destiny 2 and make Nightfalls just as rewarding as they were in year 1, because the reason they debuffed Nightfalls and all this was because of 3 of coins, because how easy it is to get exotics now. It really is pointless to do the Nightfalls to try and hope to get an exotic. I really love the thrill back in year 1 of doing a Nightfall and hoping you'd get that exotic you need, and if you don't get it, well, you gotta come back next week and do the raid or grind and everything else out in order to hopefully get that exotic. Nowadays it's so easy, you can just go into a strike or even a Crucible game, pop a 3 coins and get an exotic, and that could potentially go into the exotic you need, which is really easy to get exotic engrams compared to how it was back then. I really hope they do bring the thrill of getting exotics how it was back in year 1 in Destiny 2. That's one thing I really hope they do as well. Now the last thing I want to talk about is more character choices. Now we're forced to play this game for how long? I think we played this Destiny for like 3 years now. Yeah, it's year 3, what am I saying? And they only implemented 1 extra subclass. And let me just say, it got really bland after like the first year playing on the same subclass. It took them like, I guess, a year to implement another subclass. I really hope there's more characters to choose from in Destiny 2. Make it like maybe 5 characters instead of 3, with like 4 or 5 different subclasses on each one. So having more subclasses would just make the game a lot more exciting to play, to try out all the new different things, and having more subclasses would mean more exotics as well, which is always a bonus to go for more and more exotics. They should implement a lot more exotics to go for a lot more characters. Basically everything I covered in this video, I hope is at least 2 of these things come in Destiny. That would absolutely be insane, but you know, that's Bungie. We can just speculate at this point. We can't really tell them what to do. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, comment down below of what things you guys would like to have in Destiny 2, or if you agree with some of the things I have. Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear, guys. And it's been Sporno, and take care.